Good morning, good evening, wherever you may be across the nation, around the world. My name is Chad Deckard, and welcome back to CryptosOnFire.com. Okay, today is the third training video in a series of training videos that are free for the public to use to reference to set up their account. And so today I'm going to show you what I promised is how to transfer Bitcoin or Ethereum or any cryptocurrency a particular wallet might have stored from one place to another place, be it an exchange or a crypto wallet. Now, a lot of people will debate on what they think is the best cryptocurrency wallet to store your cryptocurrency in. Well, it depends what wallet you have a preference for, but what I recommend, since you are probably a beginner, is to use what I think is one of the easiest turnkey wallets to use right now in the marketplace, and that is right here on my screen, Exodus. And that website to go to access Exodus is Exodus, that's EXODUS, and the website is Exodus.io. And as you can see, I'm on Exodus's homepage. It should look just like this, so there's no other copies. And once you're on the homepage at Exodus.io, you'll want to go up here to the right-hand corner of the screen and click Download. Go ahead and click Download like I did, and next screen will load up. And you will see the latest release is 1.33.2. And on this particular website, you'll choose from three different types of wallets that depends on your computer operating system. Be it that you have a Windows, Mac, or a Linux system, you will check the appropriate box to proceed. I happen to be working on a Mac, so I'm going to go ahead and click Mac. And as I do that, it will go ahead, as you saw that little icon jump up, download the latest version of the Exodus wallet into my computer system. As you can see down here in the bottom of the screen, it is loading up a new wallet on my computer for me to access as soon as it is downloaded. Once it downloads, I will go ahead and take you to the next step of installing that particular wallet on your computer. Next, what you'll do is, looks like it's finished downloading. You will go ahead and click the icon, be it your Windows or Mac, and allow it to download the latest version of the Exodus wallet on your computer system. As you can see, it popped up this screen. I'm going to go ahead and drag this over here and allow it to continue to install itself. So once it installs, it's going to be on your computer. I'm showing a Mac here. It's going to show an icon like this with the name of the Exodus wallet below the icon. Go ahead and click that. And once you get this, you're going to get a screen like this. It'll ask you to type your password. You'll probably have another button down here that'll say New Account. You're going to go ahead and click that. And when you click that, you're going to be shown a screen where you'll type in an email address and a new password. So I'm going to go ahead and enter my password, and it's pretty easy, and you will too. Once you do that, enter your password, you can click enter, and it's going to unlock the wallet and open up for you. So just give me a moment here while it opens up. When you open up your screen, you're going to see probably mostly all zeros. I parked some money in this particular Exodus wallet. I've got a couple different wallets, a couple different exchanges that I trade on. As you've seen in the previous video, exchange on Gemini, Bittrex, Bitfinex, and some other ones as well, Kraken and Coinbase. But I have my favorites, and I have a little bit of money, crypto, spread out throughout the different exchanges and different wallets. But since you're a rookie getting started, Exodus is great. I've had my father on it. I've put a lot of friends on it. They love it because of the simple, very basic interface. Let me take you through this wallet. As you know, when you first start up, you're going to see a bunch of different uh, I would say, assets that would be on your screen, you would go to settings, and in settings you would click assets, and you can choose which cryptocurrencies you want to have showing in your portfolio. The next thing would be localization. You can change from dollars to euros to Australian, and whatever the currency is of your choice, you can show the value of the cryptocurrency in your wallet. Next thing is you can change, if you want, the way it looks, and you can have different themes based on your favorite cryptocurrency, or the textures or colors, whatever you feel like you want to change it to. And that's about it. I'm going to go back to my portfolio. And as you see, this might look very much close to your screen, but with a bunch of zeros to begin with. And if you followed my first two videos, you should have been able to set up a Gemini account that you want to directly deposit money into your Gemini account or exchange to get started buying Bitcoin or Ethereum. And so here's my portfolio. The grand scheme of things is on this particular button right here. Now if I go down to wallet here, you're going to see all the different currencies here lined up, and you'll be able to see what your wallet's current balance is in dollars, as well as the coin itself. As well, below this you'll see a history of when you send or receive or exchange cryptocurrencies within this wallet. And what's neat about that is you can come in here and you can see the transaction ID, what the fee was as far as transferring. I sent this out, and here's my fee for what I paid in ETH. I sent it to this address. This is what it was worth that day that I sent it. This is what it's worth now. And so that kind of gives you an idea on the ledger of what you're moving in and out, and what the current value is of your different cryptocurrencies. As you see, I'm going kind of through it. I have a history, but no balance in Gollum. Never really did anything ever with Dash in this particular wallet. So that kind of gives you an idea of what you hold and the various coins that you can store in this particular wallet. You can't store everything in this wallet, but these are some major cryptocurrencies that are very popular. So this wallet is popular and easy to use, and thus is adding new cryptocurrencies all the time as far as what you can manage in this wallet. This is an exchange. What I really like about Exodus for the rookie is that you don't have to become a super pro. Once you kind of follow my last video on how to move out of your Bitcoin or your Ethereum out of Gemini and into this particular wallet, the Exodus wallet, you have the ability to not even really have to leave Exodus to exchange from one particular currency into another. And since Bitcoin or Ethereum are particularly the, I would say, reserve currencies of the cryptocurrency space at this time, as long as you have Bitcoin or Ethereum, you can use the Bitcoin or Ethereum to buy other cryptocurrencies. As you can see, I can choose any of the cryptocurrencies that I might have in inventory in my wallet, and I can exchange it for any of the cryptocurrencies that this wallet recognizes right here, without having to move my cryptocurrency out of this wallet into an exchange like Bittrex or Kraken or even Gemini. I can pretty much do whatever I want. Now, the only thing that this exchange or this ability exchange here within the Exodus wallet doesn't let you do is cash back into US dollars or your particular country's particular fiat currency. In order to do that, you would have to take your currency, your Bitcoin or your Ethereum only, and transfer it back to Gemini to cash out in dollars, or you can do that by going over to, say, Bittrex or a Kraken or Poloniex, and then cashing out on the US dollar tokens that they have that will get you back into dollars. Now, if you hooked your bank account up to Gemini, you would not be able to say, unless you hooked up your bank account to Bittrex or a Kraken or a Poloniex, you would not be able to cash those dollars out to go back into a bank account to spend. Now, very shortly here, within the next month or two, you're going to have companies like Monaco or 10x coming out with digital like credit type cards or debit cards. You'll be able to register to use those cards, that you'll be able to park your crypto like a wallet, like this type of situation, and it's available 24 hours, 7 days a week, and you can choose, say, Ethereum or Bitcoin, and park those Ethereum or Bitcoin on say a 10x type of an exchange, and when you go to use your card, it will sell a small amount of whatever the transaction is of Ethereum or Bitcoin of your choice, and sell that for you and use that as a credit card or a debit card type of transaction. So look out for more videos in the future where I show you how to actually utilize something like that. But for now, let's stick to this. So anyway, in this exchange, I'm going to say I want to use some of my Bitcoin, and I want to buy, say, EOS. So I'll pick Bitcoin over here. I'll pick EOS on this side. And I'll say I want to use, say, my minimum amount of Bitcoin in order to do a transaction to buy EOS. So it tells me my minimum order is 0.003 Bitcoin, or $12.69 US, and I want to exchange it for EOS or any of these other ones that are in the list. But I'm picking EOS. Oh, made a mistake there. And so picking the minimum, it gives me, I can buy 17 tokens of EOS, which is the Ethereum but United States in the future. It's going to take a while. They're really behind, but as it has some potential. And there's a transaction fee of 6 cents to make this purchase. And in order for me to make that purchase, I would click this. I'm not going to. And it would go through an exchange. And what this technology is called shape-shifting. And what shape-shifting does is it allows you to be able to exchange within your wallet, which is like what 10x and Monaco will do in the future, and other services that provide disruptive technology that you'll be able to use with your cryptocurrency in the future. And it'll go out automatically for me and take my Bitcoin, sell it, and buy EOS somewhere on some exchange somewhere, come back with the price that I lock in here, and deliver the EOS for me and take away the Bitcoin. And thus, in the future, probably within 10, 20 minutes, maybe a half hour or less, I'll have 17 more EOS in my account. So that's pretty simple. You just click this and it would initiate the exchange. It'll automatically do it, and I'll come back later on and I would see more EOS in my account and less Bitcoin. So I'm going to go ahead and clean up all this extra assets that I don't particularly trade at this time, because I like to keep my wallet kind of clean so I can see what I'm working with at all times. And so there, I eliminated them all, back to the original screen. And that's really about it as far as the ease of use of this wallet. I just showed you in a nutshell. Now you can stay tuned in my next video. I'm going to present some information about the entire cryptocurrency history, present, and future potential of it, sort of like an introductory course. And if you'd like, I have a community as well as a mastermind group, and I can walk you if you're having any issues trying to follow these videos to get things started. I have an upgraded course, sort of an intermediate course, where you can subscribe to. There's a one-time membership fee, and it's very low cost so that you can get involved. It's very reasonable. If you want, you can take a look at some of the testimonials I've had of some number of people that I've helped get started by holding their hand, letting them invest and do everything on their own. And they trust who I am, what I'm about, and my passion toward cryptocurrencies and having a cryptocurrency business in the future, now and in the future. So if you liked my information and material, go ahead and like it, share it with your friends, keep the links on hand so that you can share with other people who might want to get started, that need a place that they can trust to help them get started with the best resources and tools in order to get started in their own cryptocurrency business and manage it from now and in the future. So thank you for tuning in, and I hope to see you on the other side. Take care now. Bye-bye.